Imagine this. Humanity becomes so powerful that time itself stops being a limitation. You can jump between universes, rewrite your biology, travel across entire galaxies. Even death becomes optional. Sounds impossible, right? But according to one famous scientific framework, we're already on that path. And here's the strange part. Despite smartphones, AI, and space rockets, humanity isn't even a Type 1 civilization yet. We're still Type 0. That raises a disturbing question. If we're still at the bottom of the ladder, just how high does the ladder go? The answer is almost beyond imagination. Back in 1964, astronomer Nikolai Kardashev proposed a simple way to measure civilization. Not by wealth, not by weapons, by energy. The more energy a civilization can control, the more advanced it becomes. And that's where things get weird. Right now, humanity uses only a tiny fraction of the energy that reaches Earth from the sun. We still depend on fossil fuels. Natural disasters can wipe out entire regions. One supervolcano could change civilization overnight. But that's not even the craziest part. Scientists estimate we're already around 0.72 on the Kardashev Scale, closer to Type 1 than most people realize. So what happens when we finally cross that line? Fast forward a couple of centuries. Cancer is gone. Artificial intelligence works alongside humanity. Quantum computers solve problems that once seemed impossible. People routinely vacation on the moon and Mars. And hurricanes? Instead of running from them, we control them. Asteroids threatening Earth are detected and eliminated before anyone even notices. For the first time in history, humanity becomes a true planetary civilization. But here's the twist. The moment Earth feels safe, something bigger appears. Because once you've mastered a planet, the entire solar system starts calling your name. And that's when things changed. Welcome to Type 2, a civilization so advanced it captures the full power of its star. Think about that for a second. Every ray of sunlight, every ounce of solar energy, collected, stored, used. To achieve this, humanity builds one of the most ambitious structures ever imagined, a Dyson swarm. Millions, maybe billions, of energy-collecting systems surrounding the sun. Suddenly, energy shortages disappear forever. Mars becomes habitable. Venus is transformed. Moons once covered in ice become thriving worlds. Humanity spreads across the solar system like never before. But here's the strange part. The more powerful we become, the more vulnerable we realize we are. Because Earth was never the real threat. The universe is. A nearby supernova could still destroy entire planetary systems. One cosmic catastrophe could erase thousands of years of progress. So a terrifying question emerges. How do you survive a universe that doesn't care if you exist? The answer changes everything. Humanity leaves the solar system. Then another, and another. Self-replicating machines race across the galaxy, building infrastructure around distant stars. Within hundreds of thousands of years, humans command the energy of billions of suns. Welcome to Type 3. The Milky Way now belongs to humanity. And this is where it gets weird. Humans are no longer fully human. Biology merges with artificial intelligence. Bodies regenerate themselves. Aging becomes a technical problem instead of a biological certainty. For all practical purposes, people become immortal. At last, humanity defeats extinction. Or so it seems. Because hidden beyond the galaxy lies a challenge no civilization can ignore. The universe itself has an expiration date. And once humanity discovers that truth, everything changes again. Imagine learning that no matter how powerful you become, your entire universe will eventually die. Every star, every planet, every civilization, gone. For most species, that would be the end. For humanity, it becomes the beginning. What happens next changes everything. At Type 4, humanity expands beyond the Milky Way and harnesses the power of entire galaxies. Then comes the breakthrough nobody thought possible. Humanity discovers that our universe may not be the only one. A multiverse exists. Countless realities. Infinite possibilities. And that leads to Type 5. Civilizations no longer travel across space. They travel across universes. But that's not even the craziest part. At Type 6, humanity uncovers the structure of the entire omniverse. Every timeline, every reality, every possible version of history, visible at once. Past, present, and future become a single landscape. Humanity can alter its form at will. Some live as biological beings. Others exist as pure energy. And then comes the final leap. Type 7. A level so advanced it sounds more like mythology than science. Humanity can create universes, destroy universes, rewrite the laws of reality itself. Entire cosmoses become works of art. Some humans pursue limitless pleasure. Others pursue limitless creation. And a final group evolves beyond both. They transcend physical existence completely. No suffering, no fear, no desire. Only pure consciousness connected to every universe simultaneously. The ultimate evolution. The ultimate power. But after reaching the highest level imaginable, one mystery remains. If a Type 7 civilization can create universes, could our universe have been created by one too? And if that's true, who created them?